Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English Daily Story Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. Hello, everyone. I'm Paul, and I am very excited to be here today.
That's wonderful, Paul. You look very energetic.
I am. I had 2 cups of coffee this morning. Maybe that was too much.
Maybe just a little too much.
Probably, but that's okay. Today's topic is very exciting.
Yes, it is. Today, we are talking about something that every English learner wants: fluency.
Exactly, fluency.
Emily, let me ask you something. What does fluent mean? Does it mean speaking very fast?
That is a very common question. Many people think fluency means speed. They think if I speak fast, I sound like a native speaker.
Yes, I thought that before.
But that is not true. Speaking too fast can actually make you harder to understand.
Oh, so fluency is not about speed?
No, fluency is about flow.
Flow?
Yes, flow is how your words connect smoothly. It is how relaxed and natural you sound.
Like water in a river.
Exactly like a river. A river does not need to be fast, it just needs to move smoothly.
Let's call this the river rule.
If you stop every few seconds, if you correct every tiny mistake, if you panic,
Your river stops flowing.
that makes sense. Sometimes I say one sentence, then I stop, then I think too much, then I forget what I wanted to say.
Yes, and that breaks the rhythm.
Fluency is not about perfection. Fluency is about continuation.
Keep going.
Okay, Emily, tell us the first real secret.
All right, secret number 1 is very simple. Use contractions.
Big word. What is contraction?
It is when we make 2 words shorter. For example, I am becomes I'm. You are becomes your. He is becomes he's. She is she's. We are we're. Do not don't. Cannot can't. It is it's.
Oh, I use those every day.
Good, because real English uses contractions all the time. If you say, I am very happy because it is sunny,
It sounds a little formal.
but if you say, I'm very happy because it's sunny,
It sounds natural.
yes, it feels like a real conversation.
Exactly. Textbooks are formal. Real life is relaxed.
Let's compare. Robot English, I am going to the store because it is late.
Real English, I'm going to the store because it's late.
Which sounds better?
The second one.
Of course, the second one flows better.
So this week, practice contractions. Only contractions, nothing else. Small step, big difference.
I have one.
Go ahead.
Connecting words.
Yes, connecting words build bridges between ideas. Without connectors, beginners speak like this. I like coffee, I like tea, I like juice.
Short, choppy, broken. But fluent speakers say, I like coffee, tea, and juice. Or,
I like coffee, but I don't like tea. Or, I like coffee because it gives me energy.
oh, that sounds much smoother.
Yes, words like and, but, because.
So, then, although, however, they connect ideas. When you use connectors, your brain starts thinking in longer thoughts. Instead of, I'm tired, you say, I'm tired because I worked late. Instead of, it's cold, you say, it's cold, so I'm wearing a jacket. See the difference? Yes, it feels smarter. It feels complete.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes?
My teacher said, don't say but you always say sometimes.
Good observation.
In formal speaking, like a presentation, Too many ums are not good. But in real conversation, filler words are natural. They give your brain time to think.
For example, well, let me see. Actually, I really like Toy Story. That sounded very natural.
Because I used filler words. Without them, my favorite movie is Toy Story. It sounds too direct, almost robotic.
Here is the biggest problem. Many learners stop speaking because they want perfect grammar.
Yes, yesterday I said, he go to work. And did people understand you?
Yes,
Then it's okay. If you stop to fix every small error, your river stops. Just keep going.
fluency is not grammar. Fluency is confidence. If you smile, if you relax, if you speak clearly.
People feel comfortable listening to you, even if you make small mistakes.
English has rhythm. Some words are stressed. Some words are soft.
Listen, I want to go to the store. The important words are louder, not like a robot. I want to go to the store.
Flat, no music. So English is like music. Yes, it has beats. Practice by listening to podcasts. Practice by copying movies. Practice by singing songs.
Listen carefully. We don't say, pick it up.
We say, pick it up.
We don't say, check it out.
We say, check it out. Words connect.
If a word ends with a consonant and the next starts with a vowel, they link. An apple to an apple. Turn it off to turn it off. Wow, that sounds cool. It makes you sound comfortable with English.
You don't need a partner. Talk to the mirror. Talk to your phone camera. Talk to your dog.
Dogs never correct grammar. My dog loves English practice. Good dog.
Let's practice naturally. Hey, Paul, how's it going?
Well, actually, I'm a bit tired, but I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm good. I just had coffee, so I have a lot of energy.
That's great. Do you want to grab something to eat?
I shouldn't, but you know what? Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's check it out.
See? Contractions, filler words, linking, connecting words. It feels real. Remember, fluency is not speed. Fluency is not perfection. Fluency is flow.
Use contractions, use connectors, use filler words, follow rhythm, link words, stay confident. And most important, keep your river flowing.
Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Tell us in the comments.
What contraction do you use the most? We believe in you. See you in part 2. Bye for now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English Daily Story Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Welcome back, everyone. If you watched part 1, you already know the secrets.
Contractions, connectors, filler words, rhythm, linking, and confidence.
Exactly. But today we are going deeper.
Yes, today is practice day.
Today we will take real-life situations and show you how to sound fluent in each one.
Because knowing the rules is good.
But using them in real life is better. Absolutely.
Imagine you are at a new job. You meet a colleague for the first time. Beginner English sounds like this.
Hello, my name is Rahim. I am from Bangladesh. I work in marketing.
Correct, yes. Natural, not really.
Now listen to fluent English.
Hey, I'm Rahim. I'm from Bangladesh, and I just started in marketing. It's nice to meet you. Do you hear the difference?
Yes, it feels relaxed. Exactly. Let's break it down. I'm instead of I am, and to connect ideas, just to sound casual. It's nice to meet you. Natural phrase. Now let's role play.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Emily.
Oh, hey, I'm Paul. I just joined the team last week.
That's great. How's it going so far?
It's going well, actually. I'm still learning everything, but everyone's been really helpful.
That sounds wonderful. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
That sounds fluent because contractions, filler word, actually, natural phrases, relaxed rhythm.
Now imagine you're in a restaurant. Beginner version. I want chicken. Give me water. Understandable, but not fluent.
Fluent version. Hi, could I get the grilled chicken, please? And I'll have some water, too.
Do you hear the softness?
Yes, it sounds polite and confident.
Exactly. Fluency is also about tone. Hi, are you ready to order?
Yeah, I think so. Could I get the chicken sandwich, please?
Of course. Would you like fries with that?
Yeah, why not? I'll take the fries, too.
And something to drink?
Just water for now, thanks.
Notice, I think so. Why not? For now, I'll take. These small phrases make you sound advanced.
Small talk is very important for fluency. Beginner, the weather is hot. I do not like it.
Fluent, it's really hot today, isn't it? I'm not a big fan of this weather. Not a big fan is natural English.
Wow, it's freezing today.
I know, I didn't expect it to be this cold. Did you bring a jacket?
Luckily, I did. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble.
Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. That is advanced fluency. Why? Because it uses a conditional naturally.
Beginner, I like this movie. It is good.
Fluent, I really enjoyed that movie. It was way better than I expected.
Way better equals natural intensifier. Let's practice.
Did you watch the new action movie?
Yeah, I did. Honestly, I loved it.
Really? I heard it wasn't that good.
Actually, I thought it was great. The acting was amazing, and the story kept me interested the whole time.
Do you hear honestly? Actually, the whole time kept me interested. That's advanced flow.
Fluent speakers don't panic when they make mistakes.
They fix it smoothly. Example, he goes to work every day. Or even better, he goes to work every day. And keep moving. No long apology, no stopping. Just flow.
Imagine you are shopping. How much this cost? How much does this cost? How much is this? How much is this one? Let's role play. Excuse me, how much is this one? That one's $25. Oh, okay. That's a bit more than I expected. Yeah, it's on sale, actually. Do you have it in another color? Let me check. Notice, that's a bit more than I expected. Let me check. That one's linking and contractions everywhere. Beginner, I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to work. Fluent, I usually wake up around 7, grab some breakfast, and head to work. Grab some breakfast, head to work. Those are natural phrases. Let's practice. How was your day? It was pretty busy, to be honest. Oh yeah? What happened? Well, I had a meeting in the morning, and then I worked on a big project all afternoon. Sounds productive. Yeah, I'm tired, but it was a good day overall. Overall is an advanced connector. If you want to sound advanced, remember this formula. 1. Use contractions. 2. Add connecting words. 3. Use filler words naturally. 4. Add small natural phrases. 5. Keep going even if you make mistakes. This week, practice one situation every day. Monday, introduce yourself. Tuesday, order food. Wednesday, small talk. Thursday, express opinions. Friday, describe your day. Saturday, shopping. Sunday, free conversation. Talk to yourself if needed. Record your voice. Listen again. Improve. Fluency is built in small moments. It is built in restaurants, in offices, in cafes, in daily life. Don't wait until your English is perfect. Speak now. Relax now. Grow now. If you enjoyed part 2, write in the comments which situation was hardest for you, and tell us one natural phrase you learned today. Subscribe so you don't miss part 3. Workplace Fluency Mastery, Social Conversation Power, Advanced Natural Expressions. We believe in you. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.